When I first learned that no one could ever love me enough, more than me, a world full of happiness previously unseen was discovered. Because somewhere along the lines of aging and scrutiny and time, I was taught to despise myself. But I made sure I kept myself beautiful so that someone could love me someday, so that I could belong to someone someday. Because that's the most important thing a little girl would ever want, right?
I was 13 when I first got embarrassed of my own body. And of course, it would not be the last. And I remember stuffing my bra in the morning, tears stinging my eyes, hoping, praying to something that I could feel beautiful enough today, braces and all, for the ruthless boys who mercilessly told me I was worthless because my boobs weren't big enough. And I would go home and put on a sweatshirt with my eyes closed, deny myself the right to be shown myself because I didn't dare want to insinuate beauty in regards to something so insulting as my body.
But I mean, we all end up with our heads between our knees because the only place where we'll ever really feel safe is curled up inside the skin we've been taught to hate
by a society
that shuns our awful confidence and feeds us our own flaws. And sometimes when I need to find a me that loves me, I can't find her. A reminder that a mirror is meant to be a curse, and so I can find her in my own mind. But when he or she shouts, "Let me out," we are allowed to listen. But it's met by a chorus of conceited, egotistical, narcissist. Since when is self-solicitude a sin?
Since when was loving who we are made an offense by morons that don't matter? Change this physicality and that one. Don't you shatter the illusion that you could be anything beyond
paper, fine flesh, flashy teeth, and fingernails.
Echoic accusations of not
good enough, never good enough.
Have you
ever felt so numb that it hurts? Entertain me!
Whore.
But you can't surrender to them. You've got to remember, you're the only thing you'll ever truly have. And no, I don't mean your body. Because someday, it'll go bad, no matter what you do. I mean you. I mean the way your bright eyes go wild when you smile. How your laughter is so melodic, it's a song.
I mean the way your creativity is a compass that leads you to what you love. And you don't need any miracle cream to keep your passion smooth, hair-free, or diet pills to slim down your kindness.
And when you start to drown in these petty expectations, you better start examining the miracle of your own existence, because you're worth so much more than your waistline. You're worth the beautiful thoughts you think and the daring dreams you dream, undone and drunk of alcohol of being.
But sometimes we forget that we live in the world where the media pulls us from the womb, nurses us, and teaches us our first words.
Skinny, pretty, skinny, pretty. Girls, soft, quiet, pretty.
Boys, manly,
muscles, pretty.
But I don't care whether it's your gender, your looks, your weight, your skin, or where your love lies.
None of that matters because standards don't define you. You don't live to meet credentials established by a madman.
You're a gosh darn treasure,
whether you believe it or not. And maybe that's what everyone should start looking for.